Welcome back guys. Star Wars Outlaws is now available on PC platform. In this video I'll be testing the game on my Rog Ally running on Windows 11. I have the Set 1 Extreme variant of this device. I even tested the game on my Steam Deck running on SteamOS. I was able to boot into the menu, but I was not able to boot into the gameplay. Game kept on crashing at the load screen. It's an action-adventure game developed by Massive Entertainment, published by Ubisoft, set in the Star Wars universe between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and The Return of the Jedi. The story follows Kay West, a young lady who assembles a team for a massive heist in order to pay off a crime syndicate. The game is played from a third-person perspective, with the player traversing an open-world environment and engaging in various activities. Now I've already done my testing on Rog Ally. While free roaming in the open world, FPS stays within a range of 20 to 30, yes you heard it right, without frame generation. This game does support FSR 3.0 frame generation. When you enable it, FPS will be within a range of 40 to 50. There will be some FSR 3 related graphical artifacts due to the low base FPS. In the indoor areas, FPS stays within a range of 30 to 40 without frame generation. FPS can drop into the mid 20s in very crowded area, depends on the sequence. The game features a hybrid of software and hardware based ray tracing which cannot be disabled. It's a brand new game, so I'm expecting the game's performance to improve in the future via updates. So first thing first, make sure you have installed AMD's latest GPU driver. I'll show you its version. This one, Adrenalin Edition version 24.8.1 that got nuked a week ago. Added support for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Open Beta, Concord, Final Fantasy 16 and Star Wars Outlaws. Add support for Anti-lag 2 in Ghost of Tsushima. Includes some other fixes as well. Fixes the crashing issue in Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. This driver is basically the stable version of this driver, Adrenalin Edition version 24.10.37.04 that was released a few days ago. I have already covered it on Rog Ally. We'll drop the video link in the description. Download the driver from this link. Adrenalin software version 24.8.1 released on 23rd August 2024. Show you the game's Adrenalin profile. FreeSync and VSync enable, Radeon anti-lag setting enable, and that's it. We'll be enabling FSR 3 frame generation from the game settings. If your PC has a Ryzen CPU based on Zen 3, 4 or 5 architecture, it's highly recommended to download the Windows latest optional update. I'll show you this. Press the Windows button. Click on settings, just type settings. Now click on Windows update. This is the optional update that I am talking about, KB5041587. Just click on download and install. This will improve the CPU's performance in games. The performance gains won't be very significant on a handheld PC like Rog Ally, as most of the games are usually limited by the GPU performance. But there is no harm in using this update. No performance regression. The update is absolutely free. Need to restart the PC now to apply the update. My Ally is running on BIOS version 339. For this game I have set the UMA buffer size to auto, helps in reducing the stuttering. Using a 25 watts manual profile, all 3 power values set at 25 watts. 720p resolution CPU boost disabled. Launch the game. Connected my Kulikit KK3 Max gamepad to Ally via Bluetooth mode. Using a custom Afterburner overlay to show you the performance metrics. Game settings. 720p resolution, display mode borderless, cinematic frame rate unlock, no FPS cap applied, FSR 3 upscaler enabled. Game also supports RTSS version 1.3 upscaler. Frame generation disabled for the time being. Game does not support FSR 3.1, so I cannot use RTSS upscaler in conjunction with FSR frame generation. Upscaler mode set to fixed. Upscaler quality set to balance. Setting the upscaler quality to performance won't improve the performance much, but it will significantly degrade the image quality. Base resolution is already 720p. I'm using the low preset. Motion blur intensity set to nil. Advanced graphics settings, everything set to low. Fog blur disabled. Ray tracing settings, cannot disable them. I'm pretty sure after disabling ray tracing settings, FPS would have been close to 30 even in the open world areas. My current location is just outside of Mirogana district. On our journey we are accompanied by this little creature, Nyx. He is very handy, assists us during combat, can also fetch some items for us. Big open area here, you can see FPS is within a range of 23 to 30. Oh my god, this creature is charging towards me. Time to run. My gun, infinite ammo. It's based on charge, see. Gun can overheat. Reload. We are hitting the GPU bottleneck. With these settings, VRAM usage is usually within a range of 5.5 to 6.5 GB. Game is very hungry on the memory. It's very demanding on the GPU as well. See. Now I'll enable frame generation. You already know what's going to happen. Graphical artifacts. Shadow is not flickering at the moment. It will flicker when I enable frame generation. Back to the game. Now the FPS is within a range of 50 to 60, all thanks to FSR frame generation. You can observe the added amount of smoothness. Check out the input delay. Ally system latency is on the lower side. It really helps in countering the input lag caused by FSR frame generation. It's a third person shooter. Crosshair is not flickering. Game's HUD elements are also not flickering. Some flickering is going on around the left edge of the display. Common FSR 3 related graphical artifact. Okay, now I'll be riding my bike. Observe the bottom edge of the display. You can see some flickering is going on. Case shadow is also flickering. Some flickering can be seen around the head. Common FSR related artifact when you are driving a vehicle at high speed. We have seen this bug even in Cyberpunk 2077. In that game I was able to fix the bug using some mods. No idea about any such mods for this game. Okay, I'll just head to my destination. Yellow mark. .45 FPS. Oh no, dead. I missed the bridge. Let's try that again. Just follow this path. There's the bridge. Entering the district. Not easy to maneuver this vehicle. I made it. Stop here. Objective is nearby. Lot of non-playable characters here. Very demanding area. Keep an eye on the FPS counter. See the lighting effect. Stutter. Okay. 40 to 45 FPS. I'll start a quest looking for the contact. Gambling parlor. Another hiccup. I made it. There's the guy. Triggered a cutscene.
So, Danka, Got more work for me?
Maybe. You got an ion blaster? I need someone to hit a stash for me, but you'll need one to
Skip
get
the
inside.
cutscene.
I can mod my blaster. Been doing it.
Quest started. Need to buy an iron casing. Seller is nearby. This is the marketplace. Mirogana market. Hitching. And there's the seller. I made it. Now I'll show you some space combat.
Ubilo? Donka sent me.
Ah, yes. I heard you were coming.
There's my ship.
Huh. Ship looks fixed up.
Started.
You're sure it'll fly, Waka?
She will. She probably will.
All right, let's get moving.
Leaving planet Tsushima. And now I can control my ship. Accelerate by moving the left stick in the forward direction.
Blast the cargo loose. Get us close while I fire up the tractor beam.
Need to collect the cargo.
If that's our mark, jump the cargo or die. Raiders, just what we needed. Don't let them hit.
Take out these guys first.
We have to fight. I can't get the cargo.
Lock onto my target by holding the left trigger.
Trailblazer.
70 to 80 FPS during space combat. One down. Dodge.
More of them. Oh, come on.
You just need to press the bumper buttons. These guys are quick. Missile got him. Gun overrated.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, cleared the area.
This thing can move.
Right? Now,
Collect the cargo.
rest of that cargo.
So not impressed by the game's performance, I'll be very honest. But yeah, you can play it on Rog Ally with FSR 3 frame generation enabled. There will be some graphical artifacts.
Coordinates in.
We'll be fine.
Few hitches here and there when entering a new area. Especially when it's very crowded. Cannot disable ray tracing. So that's it with the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.